So Superman looks pretty sweet, right? Obviously, I can't speak for how the story will actually be structured based on a teaser alone, but with the amount of different elements being showcased here, the impression I got was that of being sold a week or a month in the life type movie. James Gunn's films have always had a pretty straightforward narrative structure, but my long shot off the dome wouldn't it be cool theory is, what if the form this movie ends up taking is that of a loosely connected series of shorter Superman stories packaged together as one overarching narrative? Like a couple of different smaller through lines connecting one stretch of the movie that focuses on Superman and Lois, and a different stretch focused on him and Lex, one about him and Krypto, etc. Again, not too likely, but it's where my mind went watching this. Beyond that, I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised at this, since it was also true of the Suicide Squad and Peacemaker, but I am a little bit shocked that this movie looks mostly in line with where the previous DC film universe was already by the end of its lifespan, at least aesthetically. I guess I'm just saying that I'm used to franchises where the first bold step into a new continuity comes with a very pointedly different visual approach, and given that, this film looks a lot more of a piece with Fury of the Gods, Aquaman, Wonder Woman 84, or The Flash on first glance than one might expect, though thankfully nothing here looks like it even approaches the badness of Flash's CGI. Keep in mind, this is not a complaint. I don't love the blue tint that this footage has to it, but otherwise that gold and silver age-esque approach to how they look was something I came to really appreciate about the DC movies. Embracing the really strange, kinda goofy side of the source material, the silly giant monsters, the big popping solid colors, it's something that felt mostly distinct to that brand, and even with the canon being overhauled, I'd have been sad to lose it. On a different note, I love the choice to incorporate Clark whistling for Krypto as part of the musical score. Apparently that relationship is going to be central to this movie, and whatever form it takes, this is a cool, subtle way to convey that. Speaking of the music, I remain torn on the choice to adopt the John Williams theme for this movie. It's a perfect theme and synonymous with Superman, but I think it maybe creates a bigger shadow for this film to escape under. That said, I like modernizing it with the electric guitar, and if nothing else, I doubt this movie is going to have trouble differentiating itself. This film looks completely different to anything else we've ever seen done with Superman in live action, and honestly, I'm salivating to see more.